Yet for what it is worth, his interim judgment given was that his Liverpool side have been the team of the year, whatever happens in the title battle, and more ominously, for those already losing ground, he believes they are capable of going up another level. Liverpool's manager is adamant his side have not given up on beating City to their first top-flight title in 29 years with 9 points still to play for and with neither sides run in without hurdles. And that is despite the disappointment of Manchester United's failure to do them a favour on Wednesday. But after maintaining more Liverpool players than a Fab Four could have made it into the PFA Team of the Year, Liverpool's boss claimed the most exciting thing is the scope for further progress within their ranks. "This is our first time trying to be champion, not the last time," he said. "Last season we were 25 points behind Manchester City. It's all good, and we will carry on. If we win it, we win it. If we don't, there are no regrets, as long as we give our best, and that's what we've done all season." Klopp has good reason to gild his side's achievements, whatever the outcome of the tightest Premier League battle in years. Should they finish with 3 wins and 97 points, Hull would have been enough to have landed every one of the 25 Premier League titles from its inception in 1992-93 to 2016-17. Unfortunately for them, history has pitched them alongside an equally exceptional Manchester City side who posted 100 points last season and can finish on 98 points here. It is, however, the scope for improvement that excites Klopp, and even if they finish second to Pep Guardiola's side, he is sure this group will not retreat from the flame to nurse burnt fingers as has happened in the past. Liverpool's previous 3 runner-up finishes in the Premier League in 2001-02, 2008-09 and 2013-14 resulted in steps backwards the following season, with them falling back to 5th, 7th and 6th, respectively. Klopp was adamant that will not happen again, even if the worst comes to the worst over the course of the next 16 days. "I really think what the boys did this year was incredible. It is just pushing ourselves to the next level, adapting to the different situations, learning from the mistakes we made last year and the mistakes we made this year," he said. "We are not the finished article. Last year we started with this team, and next year we will carry on. We have had a lot of difficult moments in the last 3.5 years. The boys are at their best age for football players in their mid-20s, so there is a lot of space for improvement. Klopp, Liverpool, Guardiola and City have set the benchmark for others to aim at in terms of recruitment, structure, work rate and team ethos, with Liverpool probably shading the youth development angle. Manchester United can barely know which way to cast their envious glances, but whether they look over the garden fence or down the M62, they realize they are years away from emulating either. So much so that where United need to hit the jackpot in terms of transfers to effect a sea change, Klopp admitted their policy this summer will be to only add if the right man comes along. We are not there to excite the people out there and think, wow, a new player, and stuff like that. Actually, the job is to improve the team and there are different ways," said Klopp. "It's about training actually. I think that's the best way to do it. If you have to sign somebody, you sign somebody, but will this summer be the biggest transfer window for Liverpool? No, probably not. I think it would have been a surprise if I said yes. His satisfaction with his squad is nearly complete, but full vindication may have to wait." "I am not even half ready to make an assessment or resume of the season yet," he said. "But the boys deserved each of the 88 points they had so far, and now we have to make sure we deserve the other 9 as well." "It will be difficult, and others will not agree, but my team is the year."